Bhagavad Gītā, Chapter 7, The Yoga of Knowledge and Wisdom, Seeing the Divine in All. In Chapter 7 of the Bhagavad Gītā, Krishna lifts the veil, revealing his true nature to Arjuna. He is not just the charioteer or teacher, he is the source and substance of all creation. The five elements, the brilliance of the sun, the life in all beings, the wisdom of the wise, all of it is Krishna. He explains that the three spirits both manifest and unmanifest, both within and beyond this world. Yet, most do not recognize him, blinded by illusion, desire, and duality. Only the rare seeker, purified through lifetimes of effort, realizes Vasudeva is all. Such a soul, Krishna says, is truly wise and deeply dear to him. Still, Krishna honors all forms of worship. Even those who approach other gods are guided by him, for all devotion ultimately flows to him. This chapter invites us to look deeper, to see the sacred in the everyday, the divine behind all appearances, and to worship Krishna not just in temples, but in all of life.
Chapter 7, Jnāna Vijñāna Yoga, the Yoga of Knowledge and Wisdom. Verse 1. The Blessed Lord said, O Arjuna, with your mind fixed on me, practicing yoga and taking refuge in me, you shall know me fully, without doubt. Explanation. Krishna begins this chapter by promising complete knowledge to the devoted yogi, both intellectual understanding, Jnana, and direct spiritual realization, Vijnana. Verse 2. I will now explain to you this knowledge, along with its realization, after knowing which, nothing more remains to be known. Verse 3. Among thousands of men, one may strive for perfection, and among those only a rare one truly knows me. Explanation. Few seek truth, fewer persevere, and only a rare soul realizes Krishna in his totality, both form and essence. Verse 4. My lower nature consists of 8 elements: earth, water, fire, air, ether, mind, intellect, and ego. Verse 5. But know this as my higher nature, the living beings who sustain this world. This higher energy is the source of life. Explanation. Krishna reveals the twofold nature of existence, the material, Prakriti, and the conscious, Jiva. Spirit enlivens matter, and both are his. Verse 6. All beings are born from this union. For my higher and lower natures, I am the origin, the dissolution of the entire universe. Verse 7. There is nothing higher than me, O Arjuna. All that exists is strung on me like pearls on a thread. Explanation. Krishna declares himself as the invisible thread binding the universe, supporting all, yet unseen by most. Verse 8. I am the taste in water, the light of the sun and moon, the sacred syllable Om in all the Vedas, the sound in ether, and the ability in humans. Verse 9. I am the pure fragrance in the earth, the brilliance in fire, the life in all beings, and the austerity in ascetics. Verse 10. Know me as the eternal seed of all beings. I am the intellect of the intelligent and the heroism of the brave. Explanation. Krishna expresses that all beauty, power, and virtue in creation is a reflection of his divine nature. Verse 11. I am the strength of the strong, free from desire and attachment. I am the desire in beings that is not opposed to Dharma, O Arjuna. Explanation. Krishna clarifies, strength is divine when pure, and even desire, when aligned with righteousness, Dharma, is a sacred force. Verse 12. Know that all states of being, whether of goodness, sattva, passion, rajas, or ignorance, tamas, are born from me, yet I am not in them. They are in me. Verse 13. Deluded by the three gunas, qualities of nature, the world does not know me, who is beyond them and eternal. Explanation. Most people are caught in the play of nature's qualities, unable to see the unchanging reality that Krishna represents. Verse 14. This divine illusion of mine, made of the three gunas, is hard to overcome, but those who take refuge in me alone can cross over it. Explanation. The world is a powerful illusion of qualities and forms. Only through surrender and devotion to Krishna can one transcend it. Verse 15. The deluded, the lowest among men, those whose knowledge is stolen by illusion, and those of demonic nature, they do not surrender to me. Verse 16. O Arjuna, 4 types of virtuous people worship me: the distressed, the seeker of knowledge, the seeker of wealth, and the wise. Explanation. Krishna embraces all seekers, whether motivated by pain, curiosity, gain, or wisdom, but it is the wise who seek him for himself. Verse 17. Of these, the wise one, who is ever united with me in devotion, is the best, for I am very dear to the wise, and they are dear to me. Explanation. Krishna places loving wisdom above all. The one who seeks nothing but union with him is most beloved. Verse 18. All these are noble, but the wise one is my very self. For with a steady mind, they remain devoted to me alone as the highest goal. Verse 19. After many births, the wise soul surrenders to me, realizing that Vasudeva is all. Such a great soul is very rare. Explanation. It may take lifetimes, but ultimately the soul awakens and sees Krishna, Vasudeva, as the source of all. This is the highest realization. Verse 20. Those whose wisdom is stolen by desires worship other gods, following various rites and rules, driven by their own nature. Explanation. Krishna explains that while all sincere worship is valid, those driven by desire often turn to lesser deities, seeking specific rewards. Verse 21. Or to offer deity a devotee chooses to worship with faith, I make their faith steady in that form. Verse 22. Endowed with that faith, they seek their desires through that deity, and their wishes are granted by me alone. Explanation. Krishna is the underlying power behind all deities. No matter the form, it is he who responds to all sincere devotion. Verse 23. But the fruits of such people are temporary. Those who worship the gods go to the gods, but those who worship me come to me. Verse 24. The ignorant think of me, the unmanifest, as having form, They do not know my higher, imperishable nature beyond all explanation. Krishna is not limited to a visible or personal form. His true nature is eternal and formless, beyond human comprehension. Verse 25, I am never revealed to all. Veiled by my divine energy, Yoga Maya, I am not seen by the deluded, who do not know me as unborn and changeless. Verse 26, I know the past, present, and future, O Arjuna, but no one truly knows me. Explanation. Krishna is the knower of all time, yet he himself is mystery to the mind, known only through devotion and grace. Verse 27. By the delusion of dualities rising from desire and aversion, all beings fall into confusion at birth, O Arjuna. Verse 28. But those whose sins are destroyed, whose actions are pure, who are free from the delusion of duality, they worship me with firm resolve. Explanation. When the mind is cleansed of selfishness and confusion, the soul naturally turns toward Krishna with devotion and clarity. Verse 29. Those who strive for liberation, taking refuge in me, know Brahman, the Self, and all karma in its entirety. Verse 30. Those who know me as the Supreme Lord, governing the gods and all sacrifices, with steadfast minds, they know me even at the time of death. Explanation. The chapter closes with the promise that one who remembers Krishna at life's end with unwavering devotion attains him completely. This concludes Chapter 7, the Yoga of Knowledge and Wisdom, where Krishna reveals his divine essence, the illusion of the world, and the rare soul who knows him truly.